Hi, this is Terry Armstrong, founder of Principles of Rewarding Work and 28 Day Evolution. Today I want to talk to you about mini vacations. This is my secret to getting more done. Have you ever had a day when you feel lower than usual? Like your energy's really low and you just don't really want to do much? Well, what do? Do you just push through the day trying to get the same level of output you expect of yourself on a high energy day? Well, what if you decided to give yourself a treat? What if you gave yourself a mini vacation and took the time to do something pleasant and enjoyable? Sure, that would feel great, but what about wasting all that time, you say? Well, what if wasting time wasn't what happened? What if it turned out that taking a mini vacation actually expanded time for you? If you really let go of your to-do list while you were on your mini vacation, you can see how you would enjoy the break. But what if this mini vacation was always followed by a period of easy accomplishment where your work seemed to do itself and you felt great doing it? And what if you got more done than you would have if you had not taken your mini vacation? What if taking a mini vacation during periods of low motivation turns out to be an amazing high leverage productivity tool, seemingly expanding time? I have experimented with this practice over the last year. And every single time that I paid attention to my body's need for downtime and allowed myself to take a mini vacation, I was rewarded with a period of high accomplishment. I was amazed to notice that over a day or two, I got more done, found shortcuts, my work flowed easily, I got great new ideas, and I felt fantastic working. After testing it out and seeing how it worked, I've come to realize that it makes sense that it gives you all these positive advantages. I mean, life is a flow of energy that moves in a wave pattern. Like the ocean, it comes in states of ebb and flow. It's not always at the same level. And I found that when I feel like doing less, it means I need time to replenish. And this replenishing is crucial to my ability to function at my best over the long run. I started thinking about this and I realized that our culture seems to demand that we produce at a high rate every day, all day, as long as we possibly can, cramming everything we can into each moment. We are encouraged to keep pushing all the time. Produce more, produce more. Don't let a minute go by that's wasted. Well, this continual pushing to cram more and more into each moment is at the core of many stress-related illnesses. I know because I've pushed myself and stressed myself in disease that required medical intervention twice. First, I managed to rupture my disc in my neck from major stress, and then later, I managed to produce cancer with stress and worry. It's clear to me now that when I push through this replenishing time and ignore my body's need to replace and replenish my energy, then my body's systems become strained, and over time, this builds into great stress. And there are plenty of studies that show the link between stress and disease. It's more natural and more effective to respect our body's need to slow down and replenish. You can see this if you watch animals. They know that after periods of exertion, they need to replenish, and they do, and they replenish as long as they need until they're ready to begin exertion again. So these days, when I notice a lower level of energy or enthusiasm, I see this as a message from my body to slow down, take a break, and catch my breath. And then I take a mini vacation. This feels right, but the big surprise is what happens after the mini vacation. the period of easy accomplishment and synergistic productivity that follows the mini vacation. So what do I mean by mini vacation? Well, my mini vacations are moments when I do something really enjoyable for myself. I use a couple of guidelines. 1. During my mini vacation, I indulge myself in thoughts that feel good. I completely release any thoughts of what I should do, period. 2. I move to a room or a place outside that is not my workplace. I go to another place. 3. I choose the length of my mini vacation depending on what feels right, but I give myself as much time as feels comfortable. I've used minutes and I've used hours. Each are equally effective. And 4, after my mini vacation, I'm usually refreshed and ready to take action, but I always allow myself to choose to do something that I find easy to do, if that's what feels right. In fact, I save easy things to do for these times, like cleaning up my work area, putting things away, filing, organizing a drawer or a bookshelf. These are things that are easy for me, and they also give me a sense of accomplishment. So I will ease back into my work with these easy things. Now here are a few things I like to do on my mini vacations. I'll have a cup of tea, and while I drink the tea, I focus on my breathing, or I imagine lovely things that please me. I sort of make a commercial in my mind of the most wonderful thing that's coming my way. Or I take a walk outside, noticing all the fresh air and how it's nourishing all the cells in my body. And the only thoughts that I allow are thoughts of appreciation or something playful or enjoyable. I read a chapter in a book while I relax. I meditate. I dance. I will sometimes work on an art project or a needlework project. I'll stretch and move in a way that feels good. I'll listen to music that I like. So, these are a few of my favorite mini vacation options, and here's what you can do if you want to try this out in your own life. Next steps. First, make a list of small things that you enjoy, things that will feel relaxing, and that you can get the feeling of a mini vacation from. And gather the supplies you need to do these things and keep them handy. Then, figure out a few easy things to do after your mini vacation, so you have them ready. Decide to pay attention. When your body tells you it's time to replenish, remember to see that as a signal. And the next time you notice this feeling, stop, take a breath, give yourself permission to accept this gift of replenishment. Take your mini vacation. And then, very important, watch for the amazing results. Pay attention, notice what is happening after your mini vacation. So that's my idea for today. Let me know how it works for you, and I'll see you next time.